The next guy here, he's a man whose unwavering devotion to winter headgear, even in the scorching summer months, has led the entire beanie industry to collectively respond, really? Mr. Jared Padalecki!
Put on the hat, put on the hat.
Put on the hat, yay!
And the beanie sales spike. Next up, a man whose career was launched, you may not know this, with his pivotal role on the soap opera, The Bow-Legged and the Beautiful. Jensen, everybody!
Next to the stage, a man whose fanciful quirkiness is only offset by his grounded oddness. Mr. Misha Collins!
Misha Collins. And no, that is not it. Our next guest is a sinister overlord who relishes making life hell for all living creatures. And on TV, he plays Crowley. Nobody knows how to ruin a moment more than this guy. Stepping on stage,
Sheppard!
We're talking about greatest moment in over the past 9 years of the show.
I've been on the show 9 years.
You haven't. So what was the greatest moment of your past 9 episodes?
All right, who's the next?
Hiya.
Oh.
Hi, my question's for Jensen. Hey. First, I just want to say I think you're a really talented actor, and
oh my God! Oh, she just face bombed you.
hey,
Devil, get thee behind me.
I think there's something behind you.
I'm already nervous enough. Okay.
You're doing great. My favorite part was the hand to the face. That usurps my prior favorite moment of the last 2 years as my new favorite.
First, I just want to say I think you're a really talented actor, and a lot of people just see you and see how attractive you are, and they think you're just another pretty boy, but you're a lot more than that. And I can't wait to see what you do in the future because you deserve a lot more recognition.
Okay,
than you get, in my opinion.
Next question.
You're a really great person.
How much did you pay her?
Misha, I appreciate you screening everyone that came through here today.
Hi. I was just wondering over the entire... Hi. I was wondering...
Hi.
That went down about a fifth. I like that. That was like, hi. How low can you go? Come on, you can do it lower.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hello, boys.
Hello, boys.
Hello, boy.
I was wondering over the entire series, who have been all of your favorite big bads of the show?
I can't think of any. You know what? Yellow-Eyed Demon was pretty awesome. I mean, just Fred. Just when the actor
Fred
is Fred Lane. When the actor's talented and you just love him so much. So really, all I can think of is Yellow-Eyed Demon. Probably.
You know what? Actually, there was one other dark character on the show that I liked. Was beginning of season 6. I think his name was Stunt Demon number 2.
He was great.
He just
a true foil.
That guy brought it.
He just
brought it.
Yeah.
But
that's pretty much
other
number
than
1 and
those
2.
two, there haven't really been any good ones.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, Abaddon's amazing.
Oh, Abaddon, of
oh my
course.
God.
Absolutely.
Who?
Yep.
Yabba dabba gabba dabba.
Yabba dabba do.
And Kevin. Kevin was a great he was a big
Villain?
bad. Yeah, he was a good villain.
He's a little bad.
Yeah. I didn't read all the scripts or watch the show, but I think he's good.
They've all been good. Obviously, if he wasn't here, we'd probably say Sheppard has been great. But he's here, so I'm not going to say that.
But we're not, so...
I'm not very good at it because it takes me too long to come up with what I want to say on Twitter.
And that's...
Do you type on your
if you've
phone
ever seen
like
him
this?
tweet, that's what he does. I'm actually going to tweet right now.
This is the
how I
worst
type.
T-Rex exhibit I've ever seen in my entire life.
And I have heard that my technique is not as as strong as it could be.
This is so sad.
But
That's why Jensen doesn't want to do it, because he doesn't understand that part of it.
I can't do...
Oh, God. Fighting technology for 10 seasons.
You gotta hunch over more. It's the face.
More elbow.
But I find that by the time I've finished composing my post,
Composing.
yes,
Oh, well, pardonnez-moi.
we're already
Professor Collins.
on to the next scene, or we've moved past a commercial break.
My first dissertation.
It's no longer. Maybe I should just keep talking and pretend you're not, and that will make it easier.
How has that
for
worked
me.
out
It's
over the last
fine,
5 years?
This live
so
tweeting
anyway,
sounds
answer your
awful.
question.
This sounds like a real hang-up in your lives, guys.
It's pretty stressful. Be glad that you're not involved in this racket, because it is.
One mistake and...
One mistake, yeah.
Hi.
Louder.
Louder.
Sorry.
How you doing?
I'm great. Thank you.
That's good to hear.
I can make it better, watch.
Oh, here we go again.
I'm not giving out any more money.
I'm getting prepared to pay. Listen.
That's okay.
Cold hard cash.
So,
Don't die, please.
oh my God. I love you guys. Okay.
And Mark.
Breathe.
Damn it. Okay, so.
That's the best response I've had in 5-6 seasons. I'm coming back.
What? I love you. You're great. You're one of my favorite actors, and
Thank you.
Obviously, you guys deal with a lot of monsters and mythical creatures in the show, and I wanted to know, like, what was your favorite monster or mythical creature growing up?
Ooh. When
Unicorn.
The unicorn.
Mark, do you want to give the unicorn your room key?
The unicorn has my real room key.
And that's one to Mark Sheppard.
My father remarried when I was.
This is about monsters?
Yes, it is actually. When I was fairly young, and
He married a Wendigo, funny enough.
and his wife was Jewish, and so this introduced a whole new.
Where is this going, Misha?
Misha, this is live and going out.
I'd like to remove myself from whatever's about to
I wanted to
happen.
work
We're all
in
tapping
here.
out. None of us co-sign.
So this introduced.
There's a delay, right?
Actually, the internet is ahead. They already know what he said. They're like 7 seconds.
It's a reverse delay.
You guys are really hard to tell stories around. So this introduced.
So the other day, right?
I totally remember that. That was awesome.
It introduced a host of new holidays, because now we didn't just have Christmas and Easter, but now we
Misha,
had.
you got to see the angle of the unicorn's head while you're talking. It's changed completely.
The head has cocked, hasn't it?
Sorry, go on.
So we had Passover, but I didn't like Passover because, unlike Easter, which had the Easter bunny, there was no mythical creature. And so my father created for me, I didn't know this, I thought it was a real thing, the matzah monster. So that was an important one.
I believe that is a real thing.
That doesn't sound scary whatsoever. Crossover into a universe.
Hawaii 5-0 so that we could shoot in Hawaii. Well, that might be smart.
Are we going super Hulock here?
Game. See? That's probably smart.
Super Hulock.
What? Does anybody translate British?
Explain it to him. Yeah, do it all at once so he can hear you.
Supernatural
So it's
and
basically-
Sherlock.
And Doctor Who.
And Doctor Who.
I got 2 out of the 3. We're waiting for the third.
So basically,
we-
Sam and Dean go to Britain.
Yeah. Will you pay for that?
Mark just wants a trip home.
Yeah.
Jensen.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, you know, given the trade that the Winchester brothers are in, maybe we go pay a visit to the Vampire Diaries and just wipe them out.
Comments. Hey guys, I just wanted to say, holy shit, that 200th episode screening party was the best corporate function I've ever been to. Not only was it just plain fun, but on a business level, it felt like magic was happening. I haven't had that kind of creative synergy with the producers and writers in years. So glad we could make it. To which I responded, I'm dead then. Jared. I agree, Misha. What a magical gathering of talented artists and erudite minds. I felt truly satisfied upon going to bed that night and subsequently waking the next morning. I hope to be able to recreate that exact event in years to come. And then Jensen. Couldn't agree more. It was like the culmination of 10 years of hard work realized right there on stage in front of an adoring crowd. The synergy between us certainly tangible. How great. Glad I didn't miss it. If any kids in the room now, put your fingers in your ears. My response is, fuck off. Bastards. Misha Collins. I honestly think the 4 simple words, once in a lifetime, sum it up best. Oh shoot, Mark, are you getting these? I must have posted in an old text thread. Sorry about that. Disregard. Jared. Mark? Who? Anyways, either once in a lifetime or unfucking believable would be an ample 4-word phrase. All joking aside, if I missed that party, I'd have killed myself. Misha Collins. Don't even let yourself go to that dark place. You would never miss something like that. Jared, that's true. I'm not an asshole. To which I responded, I'm on rain now. It's an in-joke, work it out, it's a CW show. Misha Collins, I think Mark fell asleep and he's dreaming right now. Everyone be quiet, he needs his naps. Jared, that's true. Jensen, who is Mark? Jared, no idea. Misha, I think he played Lucifer on the show a few years ago. That's Mark Pellegrino.
I see now why you're so angry.
Yeah, right, exactly. Oh, no, that gets worse. Good job on that role, by the way, Mark. Very spooky. Yeah, he was great. Best Mark for sure. To which I wrote, watch it, guys. This is where you're going to really hate them the way I hate them. I've left for Halifax. There's nothing for me here. To which Jensen responds, there's probably not much for you there either. He wasn't talking about you, he was talking about me. But that is the nature of my world. They're mean. What? No. One would think. But no. Who's at work at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning? While they're asleep in their beds. No, it's terrible. So, it's a sucky life.
That seems terrible.
They are very tall and very funny. Ish.
I still don't feel bad for you. I don't.
She's getting her power back after yesterday.
What's going on? Mark, I have a question for you. I know who that is. I know who that is. Go on. What's the question?
I just want to know, you have on the show Supernatural, you have of all of the actors who have played the character of Castiel, who is your favorite? I will give you a hint. Maybe you're thinking of someone whose name rhymes with piece Follins.
Nah, I still can't think of one.
Isn't that the name you're thinking of? Remind you?
No, it doesn't remind me of anyone.
Is a name very similar to a Russian name for Michael. And you love him very much, you always say.
Oh! Jensen Ackles. Yeah, I love him, Lars. He's great.
I hope very much that they kill the character Crowley.
Yeah, just wait till the end of the next episode. Ladies and gentlemen, Misha Carlin! That's a great intro.
That's a good intro song.
You know, obviously for you guys working with Misha Collins is an inspiration. I can't see you as that question. Yeah, I can't really see you, but just continue the question. He is not an inspiration. Guys, I mean, obviously it's so nice to be around the guy who's such a great actor. Learning, I mean, every day there's so much learning. You are learning so much from him. I'm so inspired by his intelligence and his handsomeness. So I want to ask you, what is it that working with Misha makes you learn the most, and what is it that it makes you hate the most about yourself? That's very interesting. But if you want, I can give you some ideas. That's a very interesting question. Where are you from? I'm having trouble placing your accent. India, Russia. It's on the border of India, Russia. That's in between Europe and Asia. That's an interesting part of the world. I will say that I've never been there, but I hear the people there are not very attractive. The Indo-Russia. India, yeah. It's, but you know, I've never met anybody, and I've never even heard of it. So well, we are famous for our goat sheep. Oh, the goat sheep, yes. Oh, goat sheep. Good cheese, good cheese. Yeah.
I certainly, whoever is the curious person in the audience, I think that the show's gotten worse with Misha on.
No. We'll agree to disagree. I guess we'll have to disagree. Where are you? He's right there. He goes, goodbye. Misha Collins. Misha Collins.
So far, so good? Anybody have any terrible experiences that shoot something up? Anybody not have their luggage yet or anything? What are you pointing at? I do love your shirt, I'll say that much. Yeah, yes. Yeah. It's like most of the
It's an extra large in Italy, and it's nice. Is it
I know the feeling.
Yeah, you do.
I went to an Italian store yesterday, 2 days ago, and they were like, "Oh, you extra large," and I was like, "Thank you." And he put it on, and it was a long. I was like, "I didn't know it was a short sleeve shirt." He's like, "It's not." I don't know why he was French. It's not.
I had a really great idea for an app the other day, which I'm going to share with you. It would be called something like Real World Directions.
I like already.
And it's like Google Map directions, where it says, you know, the voice says, in 500 meters, turn right. But it would be up a little bit ahead, I think. I think you're going to go right. No, not right, left. So the directions would talk to you like that, but it would be an automated. Isn't that great? Wouldn't that be good?
It'd be like, and if you hit the train tracks, you've gone too far.
Shit. sorry, you've gone too far.
You're about to get rear-ended by the truck behind you.
The phone would talk to you and say, shit, I'm sorry, I'm not really familiar with the area. I think maybe we should pull over and ask someone.
See, my version, I've talked about a different driving app where they just consistently keep you updated. So it's not like you're driving and, you look at your phone, it's like, okay, I'm on the highway for 10 miles. It's going to update me when I'm half a mile away from the exit. Mine would just be like, it would be Bluetooth, so you wouldn't have to touch it. But once you're on the highway, every 3 or 4 seconds, keep going straight. 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 And it could be like, if you could change the voice to where, like, if you were in the ghetto, it'd be like, bitch, go straight. Bitch, go straight. Bitch, go straight. I don't know why they have a lisp in the ghetto. They do, right? Keep going straight. Keep going straight. Keep going straight.
And the highway would be littered with phones. Everybody would be like, get this fucking thing out.
And a lot of lost people, like, all of a sudden with a map, an old, like, topographical map. Thank you very, very much. Awesome segue. Mwah.